friends, it's Dawn, the Crafty Visage. Welcome back. This is week four. Week four of the Trick or Treat Treasure Team collab. And this collab is hosted by Debbie from Project 39 Mini Albums. Thank you, Debbie, for letting me play along. It's been super fun. This is the last week of this crafty collab, and week 4 is boxes, bags, or packaging, or Halloween treats to hand for Halloween treats to hand out. So what I did was I built a little double. I had seen this quite a few years ago, and I made them. I saw it a couple years ago. I made them a couple years ago, so I probably saw it right around then. But I made this little holder that has two little sections, little boxes that you create, and then you create like a card topper that goes right over and connects the two pieces together. You can see where there's two little small boxes. If anyone has questions, what I can try to do is look up the video and link it down below in the description box for anyone that's interested in making one. I made mine a little, the size that I made before was smaller. This one happens to be a little larger because I had another intention for it besides just stuffing the pockets full of treats. So I used the same digital paper collection that I used for the first 3 weeks. It's that Shabby Art Boutique's Shabby Halloween, and I just love it. It's so cute. So what I did, you can see the 2 holes here, and there's a reason for that. But I set an eyelet and put a couple little charms. There's a little witch and a little haunted house looking charm that I have hanging on a bulb pin. But if you remember my first week 1, I'll just recap. We had the option of cards or tags, and I chose tags. So I did these tags here that happened to fit into my whole collab for this Halloween Trick or Treat Treasure Halloween collab was very intentional. So week 1 was the tags, which I slipped into week 2, which was mini album or folio, and I actually created a little folio using the little tab dividers that were included in a die set. So there are my tags, my folios from week 2. Week 3 was junk journal or journal. So what I did was slipped the folio with the tags into this little mini journal that I created using a bunch of little journaling cards and a lot of the imagery, some fold outs and whatnot. And then, let's flip this. And then week 4 being the treat box or packaging. So what I did was I adjusted this, I said, to make it a little larger so that I could fit it into this. So this will become part of the treat. And another part, and now we still have this front box. So what I did was took some extra papers that I had that came in the digital kit, and I stuffed them. They have some candy treats in there. And I created these little, they used to be very popular, sour cream pouches. I basically just took a little tube that was big enough, a large enough piece of the digital paper, and folded it into a tube shape, glued it together, slipped the candy in, and then I just put some glue in and crimped it with my paper crimper. I just slipped it right in as soon as I glued it and twisted it down and crimped the end. And then I flipped it over, pinched it in the opposite direction, slipped in some glue, and did the same thing, crimped the ends. So now these are permanently glued shut until my grandkids open them. So that fit two of those. And then since there were so many cute little bats and whatnot, I had made these a couple of years ago and handed them out to friends of the family and whatnot. But they are little lollipop holders. And I saw a really cool thing. I don't have it. This was cut on the Cricut. It is a file. I can't remember if it's free or an access, because I have access, so I never notice if it's extra or not. But I also noticed scrapbook.com sells the variegated bat dies, which would be really cool. You could definitely figure out, just cut two of them in half, and then what happens is you just leave the open, oops, sorry about that, the bottom, don't glue the bottom together. You want to kind of leave it open where the circle, and I think the scrapbook.com, you'd have to punch a circle, so just take a circle punch, but don't glue it all the way down, because you can use that to slip in your lollipop. So that was the intention of these punched holes in this little standing part, was that so that I could slide in the lollipop and have the bat over the top. Hopefully I'm staying in frame. And then this will be for my daughter to document, you know, the this year's Halloween, and then there's a treat for each of the three kids. So that is my packaging, and like I said, this collab was very intentional for me. I kind of had a vision and knew what I had in mind, so it was just trying to organize it all so that everything lined up with the weeks. So I'm very happy that I got to use this digital kit this year, and I have very few pieces of it left, so that makes me happy. But I appreciate everybody following along all 4 weeks, and I hope you guys, there is a list of collaborators in the description box down below, and Debbie has also put together a playlist so that you can follow all of the weeks up, the whole collab, all in one playlist. So really cool. So yeah, but thanks again, Debbie, for having me, and thanks everyone that came to watch, and hopefully some people played along, and hopefully I will see you real soon on another collab. Take care, everyone, and enjoy your holiday season, and take care. Bye-bye.